Hello, everybody, and welcome back to U4 Dharma Edition with me, Benjamin Magnus. We left off last episode with Delhi getting its face kicked off by everybody who touches it, which actually worked out really well to my benefit because my vassal touched it. So I fed my vassal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces, which was pretty great. I haven't been able to expand my actual borders. I've been, kind of going tall because I've got 3 major cities inside of my country now, and that works out just fine for me because these guys will either just get used as a vassal for a long time or possibly diplo annexed later. So no harm there. I'm gonna keep some troops in the regions just in case some rebels pop. But we're good. We actually managed to steal 550-ish ducats from them as well, which is great. Punjab is taking its pound of flesh as well. And yep, everybody. So no, what the only thing that sucked about it is that Wanpur here got some land out of them, but I think I got more. So overall, I'm happy with that. Eventually, these guys will be my vassals, so it won't be that big of an issue. I am going to go ahead and build that right there, because I have been using a lot. They want to be a march. Tax income down, land force limit down, naval force limit down. National manpower modifier up, manpower recovery speed up. Okay, so instead of vessels of march, they won't pay us any taxes and we can't annex them. I'm going to go ahead and decline that because I want to have that option open for later. And then I'm going to go to the macro builder and make sure that we are improving relations with our own subjects. There we go. I'm going to pull this guy back from Orissa because he's been there forever. They love me. Yeah, that neighboring heretic religion thing, really not that big of a deal right now. We both have a common enemy, so Punjab might not be able to take them down. Oh God. Punjab, what is that war? Attacker against that guy. Okay, so he's attacking that one, I think. Oh well, that's sad. We are going to go to economic and revoke our embargo. We have our power, huge power projection now. Eclipse Delhi was a big one. Conquered provinces from Delhi. Longtime rivals. Age objectives fulfilled. It's great because we got the above 50, which gives us +1, +1, +1. That's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, and institution is present here. This is the one we're worried about. But it's moving along. We are... Oof. Quite a ways. The printing press hit quite a long time ago. It's going to be a while. We don't need our forts up right now, though. I would really rather have the money. It helps with the tradition, but I need the money right now. What does that do for us? Okay, that means it's going to balance out around 45. That's good. That's pretty good. Beautiful mountain forts. Well, most of them are mountains. I could use a fort here too, just because this is a big city, so it's worth a lot in a war. All right, getting some manufactories up would be great. It's gonna cost a pretty penny though. Yeah, nothing trade wise for me really. And I built the good military ones. And we've got the forts I want, all except for the one on my capital. We are building one right here inside my vassal. Having a level 1 fort on your capital is usually a bad idea. Let's just go ahead and do it. Trade disbanded. Oh well. It's usually a terrible idea. And we are going to march these guys. We're going to train these guys finally. Okay, that was some actual expansion. And relentless drill. Huzzah! Did we actually fight I don't know if we actually fought a battle during that. Some of this land was already Sikh. So they had these two. So this Kashmir was already Sikh, but these ones were not. So uncontrolled by the Rajputs. Okay, yeah, so you're not going to do anything. We could develop this just a little bit. Like, what are we at now? We could dump a little bit into dev if we wanted to. I'd really like to finish this up. Fort maintenance down is going to save. Now it's going to save me a bit. Yeah. Fort maintenance down is going to be good for me now. And if we finish this off, we'll get the land attrition down, attrition for enemies up, and leader siege pips up, and discipline, which is what we need. We need all of the military. And that would allow... Ooh, no, political crisis. Well, who needs legitimacy? Not I. Wow. Okay, so never had... I don't know, I've had 0 legitimacy before. I've had worse. I've been in a worse situation. This would be good, though, because fort maintenance down and fort defense up. I'm kind of relying on my forts. I think I'll be able to fight tougher enemies utilizing my forts. Could do a little dev here to help it along. Well, it still says 3 years away. What are we at now? 2 years away. That's a little closer. Ooh, nice. So once this one is done, these two will pop really fast, and then we'll be able to accept it without any issue, I think. All right, good. Economy's on track. Military's on track. We managed to expand a little bit. That was wonderful. And ideally, we would want to fight Delhi as soon as possible again and just eat them for my vassal here. And probably just give them all to my vassal. I am reconsidering keeping them as a march. Like, how much are they? They can't possibly be paying me very much. No, they're not. Diplo tech cost. Every time we get a new guru, we get a different boon. So my current one is Diplo tech cost. That'll be nice. You know, once we accept our thingy. About 15 more months. A little less than that, 12 more months. What are we making from production these days? Yeah, I was about to say, we gotta be making more for production than from taxes. Yeah, we are. A fair bit more. Trade, not so much. We don't do a lot in trade, but production. That's where it is. Those big cities. Those big cities and the high value goods. Oh, nice. Do we have any? We're gonna need. Oh, so we do have a couple thingies on some edicts. Ah, hit the right button, Ben. There we are. Just trying to take a look at these. That one's half. All right, this one will this finish this month? Nope. Ooh, yearly corruption down. Well, that's great. I could have used that a long time ago, but what are you gonna do? Huzzah! I was about to say, these ones will finish real fast, just a few years. But it's spreading in Koch. Not spreading there because I'm not touching it. I think Koch is a decent sized little area. Some nice dev there. Yeah. Once you get out of the mountains is when you kind of get the good trade goods. All of this area right in here. All those paper-producing provinces, and the silk, and the cotton, and the gems, and the spices. Not those aren't spices, and the dyes. Except that. I'm going to keep them as a march, because I think that's extremely useful right now. I could always pull that back later if I really need to. I am going to accept that, though. They are my march now. I think it's a good idea. They're on the borders of people that hate my guts. Gonna go ahead and grab another one of these. Assam's opinion goes down. Not a big deal there. Hey, they touch each. It's not. They actually joined this back up now. Is this Assam too? That is part of Assam. I'm gonna march my troops in there, see if we can take this out. I'm not gonna bother with a general. Yeah. I knew there'd be rebels here, but I came prepared. What is... I mean, I could spend a little... Well, I've got the... How much of this can I actually store? 1,300, yeah. I don't need to spend it. I just save it. But, maybe... maybe I should spend it. Not down here. As it was way too expensive to bother deving up over there. Find some other areas that, you know, that could use a little bit of dev. Dump it into that. I'm looking for areas with really good trade goods. And I think I already did the ones with the really good trade goods. Military access from the Ottomans. Whoa. Whoa. Yes, you certainly may. Attacker against the Timbers, the Ottoman conquest of Arabil. Okay, yeah, that's... that works to my benefit. I'm just gonna move my leader over here. So now there's about a few of them. Oh no. Taking out those rebels. Fine. And keep training. Save up the money, Magnus. You're gonna need it. Save up your money. Down here, your ducats float. I don't know. I was just thinking about the movie It. We all float. Trade advisor have died. All right. Improve relations, diplomatic reputation, spy network construction, trade efficiency. I need the cash, so we're going to do improve relations. That's not a huge issue for me because I'm pretty blocked in by Ming these days. Ideally, what I'm hoping is if I ever come to blows with Ming, which I feel is going to happen eventually, is that they'll just dump like 1 million soldiers on a mountain province and they'll die of attrition. That's the theory. Oh, hey. Thanks for the cash. Honestly, didn't need it right now, but I'll take it. Well, how much is it? What are we looking at in terms of, well, 700 ducats. This will knock it down by like a third, by like 200 probably. Oh, geez. All right. Now, I should try to keep this below 999. So spend a little admin. Spend a little diplo. Like all these places are like, nope, you can only do it a little bit. Oh, one of them, yeah, that was Purina right there. That's the one I had already been doing. Just keep your hands off my printing press. Well, you're my friend. The only issue is that you'll just spread it to everybody else in the region. You hear that? I called you a whore, Risa. Alright, that's almost done. That'll do it. 1 more month. I think I'll be able to accept it. I got 492. It's 500. Alrighty, no, it's fine. A little bit more there. Just drop it down there. Military improvements. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. I didn't see when the expiry on that was. 10 years. Oh boy. Don't mind if I do. Switch this guy back. Just to keep the casualties down. No point in taking losses that we don't need. Switch it back again. Pop this. Excellent. How much does this cost? This one is, let's let 1 month cycle just to make sure. What is this? What does this cost? 216 points. That's wonderful. That's glorious. That's amazing. Huzzah! Oh, that was great. Cavalry and cavalry. Here we go. 2 few rivals. Chagatai. There we are. We can pick a thingy. Have I picked a diplo yet? I have not picked a diplo yet. I mean, there's none on here that are really... Maybe influence. Because that's for vassals, and I am working the vassal train. Income from vassals, yearly prestige, chance of a new heir, diplo annexation cost, aggressive expansion impact, diplomatic reputation, diplomatic relations, vassal force limit contribution, and unjustified demands. Huh. I'm already on diplo. The only other thing that would be good would be trade. Not that I'm making a lot from trade to begin with. Economics always strong. That's always an easy one, but I have to switch back. How's my tech look? I am farther ahead on admin tech than I am diplo. What does this next one cost? Oh, 222. Oh my god, that's amazing. What are all my modifiers? Seek -10, military traditions -10, ideas -24%, military improvements -10%, neighbor bonus -10%, scientific revolution -10%. Somebody's got a higher 11, 13. Okay, there is someone with... Wow, you paid to go ahead. Good for you. I do love having vassals. And I was planning on feeding this guy to Wanpur to this guy as well. It'll give me another diplo slot as well. Well, I'm only using 3. I always hem and haw on the idea group so much. So it would be influence or economic ideas. Economic is always a strong choice. Always. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And... should we... Nope. Yeah, we're gonna do an idea. Get that income up. This one is the one that's gonna be the most. The tax income is nice, but the production one is gonna be the best. I am multiple attacks up on you at war with the Ottomans. So the Tims would not join in. Ideally, I don't want Bahamas to join in. Ideally. Ideally being the key word there. I'm going to move my military over this way and prep for war with these guys. To really get the war score, Ottomans will have to come all the way over here. Chagatai, Bahamas. Oh, balls. Wait. We have incorruptible. Oh, no, that was my... Was that my heir? Yeah, it was my heir. I was like, do we have incorruptible and corrupt? Okay, so I'm incorruptible. My heir is an embezzler. Okay. Well, there you go. All right, save on money. We're gonna... Well... Drop that down. Tech up. We are 14, 14, 14 now. For the first time in God knows how long, we don't have techs that are all out of shape. I really feel like I should tech up militarily as hard as I can while I have so many bonuses to military tech cost. If I wanted points... Yeah, the nobility, I would need to... They're not really super thrilled with me these days. And get 100 points right there. Grab that. Land morale increased by 1, military tactics by 0.25. I would rip everybody to shreds. Rip. Everybody, wow. Okay. 4 siege pips. I'm just gonna shout the walls down. Oh. Shared interest. Okay, so we have a 80% chance to gain 100 admin power or a 20% chance to gain 1 admin point on... Is that my heir? No, on me. I can't... I'm not allowed to have any more. Okay, I'll take the admin points. I'll take the admin points, I'll start putting them in here. Ooh, yearly inflation reduction. Forgot that one was in there. This one's a must if you ever go for gold mines. And we're going to start increasing the size of this military. You're going to go to 4. That's going to get me to 14. And then I would just need more infantry after that to make it a good. Ideally, what I'd want to do is give a bunch of land to my vassal here. Ooh, I got a lot of aggressive expansion right now, don't I? Like, I pissed off a lot of people. A lot of powerful people. 32, 28, 39, 28, 29. We're still waiting a little. How fast does that decay? 2.5 per year. It's just, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't expand aggressively or anything like that. I really don't feel like I took that much. This land wasn't worth a ton. Well, it's 5 provinces. That's 10. 17. Oh, see, yeah, there we go. Now we're up to 30. 37 dev. I get it. Yeah, 37 dev's a bit. What did you have before that? You had 9 dev before that. So that country had 9 dev, and I threw 37 more on top of it. You convert that area yet? Working on it. Most of it, yeah. Nice. I got separatists firing. They're not having a good day, I don't think. Arisa would join Min. That's good. But I don't know if I'd want to give them anything. That's the thing is, I would have to blitz the area right next to them to prevent them from taking it. So I'd have to, like, split some troops up and have them siege down this area right away. Yeah, you're dead. Timurids are growing more. Exploded. Oh, they ended the war. Wait, really? They ended the war. That's it. They ended the war. Why is my phone vibrating? I don't know. I keep getting calls from numbers. No, I don't want to answer. I want it to go away. Call declined. I get a text from a pizza app? What? What? Why am I getting a text from an app, from a pizza app? I don't know. Okay, well, that's weird. Chagatai announced me his arrival. I expected that. So, the Tims are currently kerploded. They're not... Wait, they would actually join in a war. Really? A little surprised. Bahamas is in... Oh, wow. Okay, let's check everybody's tech levels. I haven't had a proper fight against someone in ages. So I'm tech level 15. The Tims are 13. Chagatai is 13. Manpur is 12. Bahamas is 13. I'm multiple techs level up on all combatants. I think my morale would just absolutely destroy them. Discipline's only 105. Fort defense is really good. Defensive mentality, lack of land of peaks, power projection. That would give me, if I, well... This is regrettable. The lack of demand. Your lack of demand is regrettable. I think what we'll do is we're going to do this economic idea right here, just to finish everything off. Get that extra 5% discipline. I don't know. I think I could take him. Say the smash cut to be exploding. Huzzah! Why does everybody like you anyway? It would be 4... Okay, so... Knocking Bahamut out first would probably be the best idea. Like, this guy's nothing. I don't care about him. But marching south to Badar, knocking Bahamut out, maybe giving Orisa some coastline or something like that, that would most likely be the best plan. But it would still involve me having to blitz this area to make sure Orisa doesn't grab it. Give me 18,000. That's 20,000. That's 2 stacks of 20,000. It's 40,000 troops. I'm just so nervous. Like, that's a lot of enemies to fight all at once. That is a lot. Rebel Uprising. Kathmanduian Separatists. Say, I can't send a missionary there. It won't work. Where was Kathmandu? I don't... Oh, I'm on it right now. Doi. Let's see. Intolerance, legitimacy, and that's okay. Just a bunch of things. Okay, nobody likes me. I feel like it because of all the intolerance in this land. I feel like it really would be best to just rip everything away from everybody and just say, hey, no, it's all mine. I really want to go to war. I really want to fight a proper war. Can I really not afford my military when it's full, when it's all the way up? I really thought my economy was better than that. No, that's it. It's just the military's that big. So we'll be in the negative while we're at war, which is unfortunate. Alright, everybody go, guys. Get the guys in Kathmandu. I really thought we'd be a little better off than that, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, we would send our armies down here, grab, because this is the stuff I want. It's got all this sweet, sweet, sweet production. Oh, but we are out of time. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying, and I will see all of you next time.